when it's all
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and today's starter, Max Scherzer.
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ball game early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And first offering is fouled off. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. So here's Scherzer. Got it by him for the K.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Nootbaar over at first with 1 away. In the air, out towards left center. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now the welcome back, and on the hill, Jake Woodford. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Starling Marte in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Marte retired. And there's 1 down. Here's the Mets lineup now. With their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Popped up. Edman in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. There's a strike. Looks like he wants the signs again. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That smash towards center. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. McNeil headed for third. In there safely.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
And it's fouled away.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
This one high in the air to left center. Burleson brings it in with a nice run and grab. New inning getting started. Here's Nolan Arenado. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. There's a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Foul ball there. Sanchez off of first with 2 away. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys along with Clemens and Randy Johnson to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
Errol Robinson next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball. And welcome back. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Not shortstop.
Woodford back to work.
Lindor.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Grabs it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting six.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Good contact guy, good defender.
Nimmo.
Called strike right there.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Up the middle, on the run, sends it over to first. Just got him on that one.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Brett Beatty stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar. Scherzer back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Nootbaar, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Scherzer deals. On the ground, right side. To first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Then here's Paul Goldschmidt. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006, the 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Contreras at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, a tremendous pitcher. Started with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we saw him move to Detroit. Wasn't quite sure if the command and control was going to be
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Redbirds down quietly. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Mark Canha. The pitch. That's in for a strike. That one ripped left field back there. And that ball is out of here. Marcana takes him deep, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Omar Narvaez stands in now and watches strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Here's Starling Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Marte, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he steps off. Bounce back to the mound. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Guillorme, batting with one down, takes a strike. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Jeff McNeil stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And it's even up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
There's the strike. Ball to strike. And that one missing low.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a swing and a miss.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
And a base hit on the line. To the plate. Save. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing of the bat to drive in 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one, 0-1. Caught him looking for the K. So they get. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Nolan Arenado. The pitch. strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, these Cardinals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. That's to third, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. This is Dylan Carlson. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to two strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And here is Alec Burleson. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Fought off foul. The pitch. Swings through that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. And there's two away. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss. Strike one. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Arenado at second with two down. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. We talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So one left for the Cardinals. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Tink Hence.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now, Brett Beatty. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is down low. That one to first. He steps on the bag, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. Ball one, no strikes. Into center. Carlson settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Omar Narvaez at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
1 ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. 2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a speed threat. Tommy Edman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. With the shift on, hits right into it, and no throw. He's into first easily.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage.
Back to first, and he's safe. And now Errol Robinson. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Lars Nootbaar. Right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And it's a 1-run game. First and second, no outs. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side, could be 2. In there, he's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
A new pitcher in the game, Carlos Carrasco.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Contreras swings through it for strike 1. Oh, 2 as he waves at that one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make...
In the air, center field. And Contreras is retired. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. Back even, it's 3-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. The pitch was dotted down and away. Good location, but a great job at the plate to spoil it and drive it the other way. Beautiful swing.
Next to hit, Dylan Carlson. That one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 0-2. And that just misses. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Now on for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. First pitch swinging.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Madison Bumgarner.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The wind of the pitch. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it foul. Mad Bum deals. That one ripped but foul. The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Number 13. Luis Guillorme.
That's in there. Ground ball to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch stays alive. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Right through there, got him. That's the second out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Slapped foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And here it comes. Out towards right center field. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. McNeil on third with 2 out. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carlson in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it.
A lot of it.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Joey Lucchesi.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And the pitch. That one lifted to left. Canna should have this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And here comes Tommy Edman. This one popped up. Canna moving in on this one. He's got it. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down that time. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Now Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. And now it's even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air out towards right center. This looks like extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Out to center. He's got it. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
To the batter now, Brett Beatty. In there for strike one. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Awesome play there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So digging in, Mark Canna. First offering, and it just misses. Burleson flying after this one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. To third, Arenado. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Adam Ottavino.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Now batting.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next pitch is popped up. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. The Cards leave one, but they hang on. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Omar Narvaez. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Genesis Cabrera.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now into the game, Jairo Munoz. He's the new third baseman.
Number 68, Jairo Munoz.
Also entering the game, Juan Yepes. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 13, Juan Yepes.
The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carlson settles underneath it, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jordan Walker. He takes over in right. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Munoz gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman.
Pinch hitter coming on, Tomas Nido. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Pinch hitting for the Mets.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
If I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And misses inside. In the air, right side. Walker settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Staying in the game on defense, Eduardo Escobar. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, David Robertson.
A defensive change for the Mets.
The pitch.
Now playing third base. Number 15.
This one in the air, center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Burleson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Brooks Raley up and loosening in the pen. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
One down. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Still not ready at the plate, I guess. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Mark Vientos.
Number 27. Vientos.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Zach Britton.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
He was late there, strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
There's a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got it by him for the K.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And before the pitch, he steps off. The tying run at the plate. In the air to left center. Carlson makes a nice running catch. Mets go down quickly. Brooks Raley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So coming into the game now on defense, Ronnie Mauricio. He's in at shortstop. And he deals. Left field. Canna makes the play, and there's one down. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And there's a strike. Raley in his fourth year. He features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now it's Juan Yepez taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first, and he's out. And now the DH, Lucan Baker, entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swings and misses. That's strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jordan Hicks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a slow roller. Yepez takes it to the bag. One out, bottom of the ninth.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. A one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. That to right. Walker gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now here is Mark Canna. That one's in there, 0-1. Yeah, that's outside. Right-handed reliever. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Home team down a run. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. In the air, left field, Burleson. Under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Our final line score this afternoon.
all.